Is it the next one? It's got storage containers now too. It's the 4th of July, y'all, in case you didn't notice. You're right, it is. Happy 4th of July, Americans. I hope that you have a nice Independence Day. I hope that you do a lot of whooping and you have a lot of barbecues and you light up a whole bunch of fireworks or have like a Game of Thrones watch party or whatever Americans like do these days. I hope you watch like a Street Fighter 2 tournament on Twitch together or something, and there's a whole bunch of shit you guys could do. Just have fun doing all of it, whatever it is that you end up doing. Happy Treason Day, you ungrateful colonials. Yeah, there's that aspect to it as well. Happy Treason Day, Americans. Thought you were better. Look at your neighbor Canada. They didn't fully leave. Like they're still part of the Commonwealth. America, you could have become part of the Commonwealth as well, you know, had a couple of ties, but no, just decided to go full hog, didn't you? It was my way or the highway. There was no in betweens with you. It's time to celebrate America's biggest accomplishment, like obesity. Oh come on, I don't think America's the only obese nation in the world though. There's a lot of other ones too. Like Britain's getting really bad. France is getting pretty bad. It's like I last time I went to Germany though, I didn't see a single fat person. So I don't know, maybe Germany's not getting bad. Maybe Germany's got like a long play in mind. You know, like they're becoming like the largest distributor of sugary treats. They're trying to fatten up the world, and then when the time comes, when they need some more living space, just gonna take it to the fatties. I guess that at that point though, it doesn't matter how physically fit you are, because like the whole war is gonna be fought with drones. It's gonna be a drone war, right? A Lebensraum. Show us your fat belly, Sips. I can't fit the whole thing on this on the camera. Even though it's ultra HD and ultra wide and stuff, I still can't do it. Still can't get it. I need some iron rods for what I need to make here. Only a couple though, so I'm gonna steal some of these. You look forward to 5-star General Casey Neistat. I don't know who that is. 5-star General. Okay, I think that's enough. We're gonna have to start producing rods as well, and for that we might need to get another line of in fact, that's not a bad idea actually. Get another miner Mark 1 going. So let's sack off this constructor for now. Portable miner, we can take the copper one, because we don't need that much copper right now. The iron rods and the concrete we have. So let's go get the copper one, and we'll make another iron miner and feed that into another production
Never forget,
line.
On this day, Britain blew a 13-colony lead in 1776.
Yeah, that's it. That's what that's pretty much it, the Rapid Raccoon. Thanks very much for the donation. They blew a 13-colony lead in 1776. Pick
Hey
up
Sips,
this miner?
why should you never wear Russian underwear? Because Chernobyl fallout. P.S. Love Satisfactory.
Hey, quite long man, thanks for the donation. That was a good one. That was a really good one. We haven't heard that one yet. We haven't heard that Chernobyl joke yet. Chernobyl fallout. Chernobyl fallout. Chernobyl fallout. You gotta like, you know what? We could maybe just make a new one of these portable miners. In fact, let's do that. We'll make a new portable miner, and then let's get a miner Mark 1 set up over hither as well. It's gonna be tough though, because it's gonna have to come in. We're gonna need some rods, but we're actually gonna manufacture some rods. You know what? We're gonna change over this plate manufacturing to rod manufacturing so that we can get some of the rods that we need, I think. Then we'll have the other one set up for plates. So let's go production in here. Select recipe rods. Good. Okay, we'll start making some rods. You can have my rod. Nice. Nice. I like that. I like rods. Our hero, an inanimate iron rod. Yeah, that's the one. We now have, we're now the proud owner of 5 rods. So many plates as well. Oh, we're missing concrete now. What? What? I'm gonna check the generators too. I think they're running out of stuff. I lied, they're not running out of stuff at all. Okay, let's also make some biomass out of wood and biomass out of leaves. And then let's store this biomass in the container because we don't need to hang on to all this biomass all the time, right? Screws, cables, and all this other stuff, though, we will hang on to, but the biomass, that's a big nope. We don't need to hang on to it at all. Leaves, and then we don't need this stuff or this wood either. We'll just come back and use this stuff when we need to, right? Perfect. Okay, let me go get some stone. And we can start getting, we can get our concrete factory set up pretty soon. Do we want to do the same thing we did the first time when we had like little factories like all over the place? I thought that looked really cool. I like that a lot better than having like the big mega factory. Anybody else agree? Or not really. The mega factory was the way to go. When is Heroes of the Storm auto chess coming? Man, fucking Blizzard will release it in like 2028. That's when they're doing it. That's when they plan on doing it. Mega factory is the way to go. Make an ultra factory. But what about with the trains and stuff? We could ride the trains in between our factories. That would be nice, right? When Blizzard are done with the looter shooter Diablo 4. Is that what everybody thinks it's gonna be? Everybody thinks it's gonna be a looter shooter? That's hilarious. Man, it might turn out to be like that. It might actually, that might be what it is. What is this encroaching on? Fuck me, we can't, we're gonna have to replace this. Okay, and then here we want to make another smelter, which we don't have stuff for. Oh yeah, of course, our power is completely gone now that I've gotten rid of the hub too, right? Special the hub. I'm missing the hub part, which I think is here. Imagine we lost that hub part. Christ almighty. Okay, so let's put the hub, let's have the power like the back here. Makes more sense, right? Okay, and now I need my this stuff, and we have to hook up the power again. Sorry, chat. Okay, so that'll hook up to that. That hooks up to that. Okay, perfect. So that's all running off of one. It might be too much for it, or it might be just fine. I think that's perfect. And then we'll start using the other one for this other side here. Okay, so smelter. What do I need? Wires. Okay. Wire spool. I'll make that right now. We'll make a whole bunch of these bitches. We need like 500, right? Okay. Smelter. So this has to be moved over slightly here too, right? Because constructor won't fit. I think that'll fit like that. Alright, so this is going to make iron as well. And then we have a constructor that we add to the to-do list because we need some reinforced stuff. So we're making iron rods and we should have enough plates. Do I have enough plates? I don't have enough plates. Okay, I have enough iron rods now though. So let's switch back over to plates. And then we'll make this one here make iron rods, right? So let's put this thing here. And then we'll hook this bad boy up like that. Okay, so that can start making stuff too. So that's our second line of iron coming in now. Bing bong bong bong. Yes, gotta get blade runners ASAP this time so you can run higher and jump faster. Okay, we need caterium for blade runners. Gotcha. Okay, I'll get right on it. That sounds great. Okay, we have to put this stuff into here. We're gonna have to move this stuff over. So we're gonna put all this bug stuff in here. This biomass can go in here too. And we're getting ourselves more automated now. Okay, good. So that cleanup is done. Wait, I want these. But I don't want these or this. What else can I leave in here? Nothing? We should be good. Oh, this new PoE patch looks wild. Yeah, I know. I've gone for a Zapper Engineer class in this one. It's awesome. It's been really fun so far. God, the rate at which I clear is incredible. Okay, so I just need some three reinforced iron plates. So I need a couple of screws. Okay, good. Now I can make another constructor. Yeah, baby. And this is gonna make A-rods. Good. Okay, so we have rods and plates being made. Now we just need to make wires and stuff too, right? Foundations. Big foundations. We'll go one more over here, I think. Let me go grab some more stone, and then we can make our other factory after, right? Wait till I start playing with nuclear power. Is it involved or what? Is there lots of shit to do? I hope that there is. I hope it's not just like, collect 5 pieces of uranium and collect 1 piece of copper and you make a nuclear power plant. I hope there's more to it. I hope you have to like feed it like water and shit. There's no pipes yet though, is there? There's no pipes. So you can't do like water or anything yet? There's no pipes yet? You even have to work out how to get rid of the waste. Fuck, really? That's awesome. Okay, great. I'm excited. Thank you very much for telling me that. Nobody would tell me anything about it. So that's why I was like kind of forced to play this. Because I asked yesterday, it's like, get me excited about this chat, and everybody's like, oh, just fucking play it. Don't play Teamfight Tactics. Fuck, I hate that game. In that voice, too. Oh, fuck, not this fucking game again. Fuck, I turn up here every fucking day, and he's just playing this fucking dumb shit all the time. Fucking play something else. Can you play Minecraft instead? So it's like, chat, no, I'm not playing Minecraft again, okay? Tell me about Satisfactory, and they're like, just fucking play it. I'm not fucking telling you anything. Just open it up and play it, fuck. It's like that. Is TFT better than Underlords? I don't know, I've never played Underlords. It's okay. It's alright. You know what? I got a little bit frustrated with it yesterday, though. It wasn't the best. So the overlap. How do we line this up?
Imagine that if you were nervous, instead of grinding your teeth, you ground your ass cheeks together and it made a sound like slapping a wet towel against a brick wall.
I think it's like this, right? But one back. What the fuck was that? What? Imagine that if you were nervous, instead of grinding your teeth, you ground your ass cheeks together and it made a sound like slapping a wet towel against a brick wall. It's food for thought, HarveyNorman.com. Thanks so much for the donation. Quiet Long Man, thanks again for the donation. Rapid Raccoon, thanks again for the donation as well. Smelter. Smelter was what I was working on. But I wanted to make it so it's got to go like... What was the button that you press so that it keeps it where you want? It's control, right? So it's got to go like here. Okay, that's perfect. So that now lines up. Okay, so this is going to smelt copper eventually. And then we're going to want to make another constructor here. So we're going to need to make more reinforced iron plates, which we now have plenty of materials for, so that's good. Let's grab these. Grab these materials and make 3 reinforced iron plates. Okay, good. And this is going to be this is gonna be whatchamacallit, the stuff that dreams are made of. The stuff that dreams are made of, chat. You know what I mean when I say that? We're making the dream stuff. And by that I mean wires. We're making some wires. Is that about right? Looks about right, doesn't it? We're gonna make some of these wires here. We don't have copper coming down yet, but we will soon. So we want to put in some of these bad boys, right? And then power this up. So we just have to feed that in manually for now, but then we'll start getting the copper running down here into here. Great. So we're making ingots, and then we're feeding these lines directly, but we can change this around after. We just want to get somewhat automated so that we can start feeding up these hub upgrades, right? Hi Sips, good to see you back fighting up the bolts, fighting up the bolts. Make sure your steel production is large, as the tracks of trains are all steel. Okay, so we have to go really big with the steel production. Gotcha. We'll do it. So what am I up to? 150, and I have 91 of those. And then how many wires do I have? Not enough yet, but this churns them out quick, doesn't it? Perfecto. I mean, we don't want all this stuff laying around in our inventory, right? We just want to make as much of this stuff as possible. Okay, let's get a miner Mark 1 set up for copper, and then We need the portable miner, but that's fine. So do we have everything else that we need for it? Yes, we do. We have just enough. And then we'll start working on this concrete factory too. We'll make a concrete factory over here, but we'll do that after. Tightening the bolts. Yes, that's what we are tightening the bolts. You're right. We're having a good old bolt tightening session here. It's been a while since we played this game. It's good to be back. It's really good to be back. Okay, so let's pick up this miner. Let's make this miner Mark 1 here. And this one can just blow its load right off the side here, I think. So we're going to have to power this thing up. And then we're going to have to get this line coming down here too. So we're going to have to use up some of our stuff. We might need to make some conveyor pulls for this too. Because it's going to clip, isn't it? How do you... What is it doing? Has it lined up to this? Fuck me, it has as well. It's not totally straight though. Wow, God, that's gonna be nuts. Is this really what we want to be doing? Probably not, right? Have it go down here. We can have like a... We can have it come like around here. Actually, we don't want it to go up. We want it to start gradually coming down, so it doesn't need to be that high. So I'm thinking like maybe like that. The trees aren't a problem if it's clipping through the trees, because we can get rid of those after. We can get rid of them with the fucking chainsaw, right? Sure. Sure, why not? Yeah, well, yeah, fuck it. You know what, chat? Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. Sometimes you just gotta know when to hold them. And know when to fold them. Know when to walk away as well. And the dealing's done. It's not perfect, but we can fix it up after, right? We got it down from the hill anyway. Just run it in here like a bat out of hell. And at the top of the morn, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone, gone, gone. Oh. I'm out of plates. Okay, I'll go get some more. You hate folding clothes. Man, join the club. I fucking hate folding clothes too. It's the worst. I try my best not to fold clothes whenever I can help it. Don't like doing it. At all. Okay. Let's fucking load this shit in here. Just grab these. Okay, we're doing good for the cables now. This is good. Okay, I think we've got all the rods that we need now for that. Not the plates though. Okay, cables were almost there. Rods are done. So let's get rods loaded into here. Perfect. And then the other two bits will get going in a second after we've done some more of this. We're gonna have to run power up here too, right?
You're doing great, Dad!
This game needs more TTS spam. 777 octodecillion, 700 and fuck you.
Concrete we need. Thanks very much, Viper7, and thanks again, Harvey Norman. Thanks for the donations, guys. I appreciate it. That's really nice. That's really nice. It's good. We saved it. Yeah. God, that's all we needed was TTS spam, right? We've got a high threshold, so it shouldn't be a problem. I don't think TTS is too bad for a game like this, right? It was nice having it off for RimWorld, though. That was good. Because it would have, the whole thing would have been Sips on G. I'm ripping my dick off, buddy. What are you doing? You suck at games. This one's not so bad. We can't hook this directly in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of this line here. We're gonna hook this into here, and then that's gonna hook into there, power up the whole shebang bang, and then let's try to get as far as we can down here. We can't afford this. We need some wires. Cables. We need some cables. TTS is half the allure of this stream during monotonous games, though. Brightens up my day. Shalama. You think that this is a monotonous game? I think you're probably right, actually. It's probably a pretty monotonous game. We should try to get a thing set up for cables and stuff, too, right? Get some cables going. It's a fun game, though. I was playing some Prison Architect last night. I can always show you my prison after. I'm going for the no escape challenge, which was what I was trying to do last time I streamed it as well. And it did not. Okay, wire's too long from there, but not from there. It's too long from there too. Invalid aim location. We're just too far away. Alright, so that's powered on now. So we should have copper coming down the pipe. So that's another automation complete for the team. Team automation. This thing is going. It's producing copper ore at an alarming rate. It's buckling under the pressure, in fact. Good. And then we have this crazy roller coaster ride that takes it all the way back to the factory. This game reminds me of Subnautica. It has really satisfying sounds when you make things and place stuff. Yeah, you know what? You're right, it does. I never really noticed it much, but it does. Thank God the conveyor belts don't need to be powered, right? Can you imagine how much more complicated it would make this game? Yeah, I think we'll probably have enough plates and wires now to do Hub Upgrade 5. And we'll have even more wires coming in this smelter. Get rid of some of this copper. Oh, we're so close to the wires. And then the plates. Actually, plates we may be a little ways off of still. We got 70 plates, so we still have to do some hot platage. Okay, good. It takes a long time to make an iron ingot. So these things we want to keep in our inventory because we need them to build stuff, right? Just so you know, train rail will also transfer power between stations, so your outposts can be powered over the rail. Oh, that's fucking great, actually. Holy shit, that's really good. If I recall, they refrained from announcing anything for the next update, but the lizard doggo photo may be a hint. Like, you can get a pet in this. Is that what you mean? You can get a pet. A lizard dog can be your pet in this. But you can only power about 5 things from one power source. It depends on those things. From these power sources, yeah, these are weak babby ones, but you can make better. The coal factories have a much higher output, so you can power more stuff off the back of it. Or do you mean you can only power 4 things from each power pole? Yeah, you gotta daisy chain them together to get the most out of them for sure. I don't even know if we need to have a separate concrete factory. I think we can just have concrete run back over to here too. So we're gonna have I think what we'll do instead of having this, we'll have like some sort of like central like sorting area here, so that all of the ore coming out of the miners can go through there, and then we can like ship it off to where it needs to go. I mean, maybe we might even just move everything out of here and have it load up onto a train, and then we go somewhere better, like on the top of the mountain or something, and then have the train deliver it all. Something like that. No? Too difficult? It'll come a point where we have to like be more efficient than just relying on the conveyor belts, right? Hi from Montreal. I'm glad I caught your stream. Hey, hi from Montreal. Hi back to you in Montreal. I'm glad that you caught my stream as well. Make different outposts with trains between them. That could be kind of cool too, actually, yeah. So what, you would just have like, we could have like a central train station, and then a big like resource sorting center. Train land comes to, dumps all the resources, and then the resources get funneled out to the separate factories that they need to go to, right? So like, we'll have, like we did in the first one, we'll have a factory where the primary input is just like iron ingots, and then it can like spread out from there, right? I think we ran out of juice. One of our power things is coming to. Oh, it's spiked. Consumption is too much on this one. Which is kind of... Oh, hang on. That's because that's going into that side as well. There's too much on here. Okay, that's fine. So we get rid of this pole here and all of its connections. Don't worry, I see what the problem is straight away. I'm a trained professional. So we hook up that side like that, and then this side. Is there a spare one here? Where's that going to? Is there a spare one here? Yeah, there's a spare one here, so this can come. I'm sure that this. Okay, we spiked on that one, and we spiked on this one too. Where's the overlap? So that's... We just don't have the capacity for this, I don't think. We don't have the new power stuff yet either, right? Okay, so that comes out to here, and that's got 2 miners. Oh yeah, it's got no hope, right? So one of these will have to be shut off for now. Is that connected up to something on the other side, or what? Is there still a connection to the middle bit here? Because why did that other side crap out? I don't get it. It's not connected up to this side at all, is it? Okay, so we've got the rods. And then we just need the rest of these spools. So that's all the spools. And then we just need some more... Oh, we're so close, actually. We just need 4 more plates, and then we're done. Hub Upgrade 5. I think Hub Upgrade 5 gives us better power generators, right? Link the generators together. I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can link those 2 generators together. We shouldn't really be using them anyway, though. They're just like little babby ones, right? They're just to get you through like the start of the game. Plates.
Congratulations.
Aha.
You have unlocked Hub feature, molecular analysis machine.
Molecular analysis machine. It's ready. And then we got this meat spin drone thing landing here too. Thunderbar. Reenact the new HBO show, Chernobyl. Okay, we're gonna do it. So we can start analyzing some of this stuff. Starting with paleberry? Sure. Alright, we'll start doing some of this stuff. Let's get power. Biomass burner. 20 megawatts. And this one does 20 megawatts as well. Okay, so it's the same thing, but it just means that we can get a third one going, right? So we need some plates for this. And this will power up this middle line here. A biomass burner. So this one goes here. Powers that. And that, right? And then we put some stuff in. Good. So that's all that running. We're gonna need some more. We're gonna need some more biofuel, I guess, because we're running low. Get some coal. I found a little bit of coal, but I don't think there's a deposit there. I think it was just a chunk of coal randomly. Am I gonna go back to Apex? They've got a new electric legend and a new map too. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to, honestly. Like, I don't know. I feel like I liked playing Apex. I really enjoyed it. And like I like team fight tactics. I enjoyed it. I got a bit frustrated with it. Stopped playing it yesterday, but I don't know, like I just suck so bad at online competitive games. I really do. It's like and the appeal for me to play a game like that is to, like, you know, go up in rank and stuff like that. I like that, but I suck, and it's super disheartening to suck that bad at games. So I think I just need to stop playing them and stick to shitty simulation games and and management games that I actually enjoy and have fun in, and I don't feel like all fucking disheartened by. You know, there's a comp mode now too. Yeah, you know, see what I mean? Like, as fun as that would be, I would get like super addicted to it and enjoy it for like 5 minutes, and then I would get extremely salty every time I got killed by somebody. You know, cities when? I don't know. At some point. We'll deal with one thing at a time, shall we? Let's see what this next upgrade is. So now we get to pick what we want. So do we want conveyor walls and stuff? Personal storage could be pretty good. Logistics with mergers and splitters. What's this conveyor lift? Transports up to 60 resources per minute, used to move resources between... We don't have to do the spiral thing anymore. Oh, that's a game changer. Oh, that's nuts. That's so good. Jesus. So it lifts stuff up. But can it, like, take stuff down? Can it go downwards, or does it just go upwards? It lifts and rotates. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go for this. Let's try these bad boys out. So we need 200 plates, 200 rods, and 500 wires. No problem. No problem. Oh, my Twitch windows just froze. I had to get them back. Sorry. Some rods. Some plates. How many rods do we need? 200 rods, 200 plates, and 500 wires. Alright, this stuff can just happily tick along then here. We're gonna have to start getting concrete set up, but let's grab some leaves so I can make some more biomass. And then we're gonna have to sort out our power. Those conveyor lifts could be really fucking great. Jesus. Pure iron ore. I don't really want to pick that up. So, oh my god, do you remember how much time we used to spend on those fucking...
The man has completed its analysis.
Okay, thank you very much, computer. Thanks for letting me know about that. We'll go do some more analysis when we get back. Yeah, those like twirly, they looked kind of cool in the end, but man, they were just, they took forever. Remember the big container tower thing that we made with the twirly things as well? So much easier with those conveyor lifts. When did those conveyor lifts come out? Was it this update or was it the first big update? Because I think we played when the game first came out, but we haven't played since the last, yeah, I haven't played since then, so probably missed a lot
Here
of stuff.
Sips a joke. A rabbi, a lawyer and a Catholic priest are on a sinking ship. The rabbi says, quick save the children. The lawyer says, screw the children. The priest says, do you really think there's time for that?
Nice. Thank you very much, Super Dudette 808. I'm pretty sure I've heard that one before. Maybe not on this stream, but I've definitely heard a joke like that before. But you know what? It's still funny. It still made me laugh. I appreciate it. Thanks very much, Super Dudette 808. What a champ. What a motherfucking champ. Okay, let's put that here. Put some of this crap in here. And then let's put some of this crap. We'll keep topped up for now. Try to keep topped up for now. Put all this other stuff in here that we don't need. And then we'll go do some more researches. The analysis of pale berries completed. Please choose a new specimen in the list to begin a new analysis. Pale berry is done.
Paleodictyopora berries, or pale berries, can be added to the object scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
Okay, thank you. Flowered petals next? Let's go grab 10 flower petals. We'll grab 20 flower petals, I guess. Flower petals. Okay, good. So that's underway. And then we have to start thinking about getting some concrete made, right? So we're gonna have to power that with this thing. So you can't power the other side, so it's gonna have to lap over. You're in a hotel on a work trip on the work credit card. That minibar is looking mighty tempting. Don't do it, Viper 7. Go find a Tesco. Go find a Tesco and get some cheap stuff instead. Man, the mini bar in a hotel, bottled water is like $10. Don't do it, Viper 7. Don't do it. Don't have sex with the mini bar. Yeah, don't have sex. Try not to have sex with the mini bar either. That's also a great suggestion. Try not to. All right, let's see where we're at with these resources. Maybe we've got enough to do this next logistics upgrade. Okay, we have enough wires. We have enough rods. But we don't have enough plates. That's fine. Get these loaded in and let these plates finish off. Oh god, it's nice when you're kind of like a bit more automated, isn't it? It makes the game a lot better. Okay, good. So conveyor lifts is almost done, so we can actually change this thing around. What do we want this hub to look like? I guess we don't really know what the trains are going to look like yet, so we want to have like the trains drop it all off in one central location, and then these miners here can feed into that central location since they're kind of close, right? Okay, let's get this miner set up for this stuff. And then we can at least start making some of this crap. So we need a portable miner, which we're going to grab from here. A miner Mark 1. Okay, so this is going to be for concrete. Do we want concrete to be made in its own factory that we can feed in from the side here, and then we can have... Yeah, you know what? Concrete being made in its own factory makes sense, right? We'll have a concrete factory out here. I liked that last time. It was fun. It was really fun making a separate concrete factory. And now with these conveyor lifts and stuff too, it could be even better. I'm out of concrete. I've completely run out of concrete already. Do I remember how much I disliked this game my first hour or two? Yeah, I do remember. Yeah, I remember disliking it at first. I got used to it though. I like it a lot better now. I think I just didn't really know like what to do at first. But yeah, I'm liking it a lot more now. I think partly why I didn't like it at first as well was because it was a lot like Factorio, but like just a different view, I guess. And I was just used to doing things in Factorio that were a bit more cumbersome to do in this game, I guess. But I'm over it now. I think I've gotten over it. So there's at least that about it. Feels real different from Factorio now. Yeah, I don't know. It's still very Factorio-esque, but I like it a lot better now. I've come to grips with the whole thing. Okay, I'm once again out of concrete, which says to me we're definitely doing the right thing here, making concrete. So we want to make a constructor, which makes it so that we're gonna need, we got the cables, but we need some reinforced iron plates. And then we've almost got these lifts here too, right? Reinforced iron plates I'm currently not making because we don't have the right research done for it. We can't automate it, right? Okay, good. So I think concrete we're gonna want to put into a storage container because we're gonna need tons of it. Right? Right? We will need a lot of it, or not really? No. You'd think some hotel boss would be like, okay, let's stop being cunts. I missed the context of that completely, but you know what? I agree with you at the same time. Hopefully there's a hotel boss listening or reading the chat right now and they take that on board. It's about time these hotel bosses stop being such cunts. Right? So this is going to be concrete. That's going to mine concrete. Send it here. I don't know if this is going to overtax that or not. It might be fine. So this is going to be a bit of a weird one because it's got to come over here. It's on its own grid until we get like better power sorted out. This is unfortunately how we got to do things. Alright, so we should have concrete being made in this very basic factory now. And then we can get organization, a storage container. Oh, I need some rods. I'll go get them. You're back from work now. Just combine the grids. I don't know if I can. Can I combine all the grids into one? I don't think you could connect these all together. Are these ones connected together by default? Capacity is 20, and the capacity is 20 on that, and the capacity is 20 on this as well. With a power pole, you can connect them all up. If they're all on the same one, we don't have to worry about outages. And they all feed the same thing. So what, just like that? Oh yeah, you can do it. So we've got 60 running here with no fear. Well, wait, that one is completely separate now, isn't it? But actually, we can get rid of that. The wire's too long there. Okay, so that's all powered on now. Except for this side, it's now not powered on. Because we need to connect it all up. Wait, where's this stuff connected up to? It's not. We'll sort some of this power out after, because it's a bit of a mess right now. If you're German and you're watching this and you're upset about the efficiency, I don't know what to say to you. I'm sorry, okay? It's not. I know it's not the best. I know it ain't the best. I'm trying my best here, okay? I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. We just need 2 more plates for this upgrade. Apology accepted. Okay, thanks. Man, I feel so bad about the... I'm torn up about the whole thing. Okay, we need a power plant. We're gonna have to get a power plant set up soon too, right? Alright, milestone unlocked.
Milestone reached.
We want to watch this
Conveyor
thing blast
belts
off?
can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory.
Okay, thanks. We're just chonking through this. We're chonking through it. Mark II power poles can connect 7 things and 10 things for Mark III. I still see you up there. Oh, it's gone. Huh, it actually leaves now. That's pretty cool. Alright, so pod launched, active milestone. Our next one is going to be utility gives us biofuel. Biofuel could be pretty good, right? Personal storage could be good as well. Conveyor walls and stuff might be nice. This gives us wall doors and gates and stuff. And what's tier 2? Part assembly. Obstacle clearing. So we need some reinforced stuff for this and some... Okay, let's get the chainsaw. But before we get the chainsaw, we're going to need biofuel, right? So we're going to have to get utility next. So that we can make some actual biofuel. So we need some more resources, as usual. But all of this stuff that we need is stuff that's being manufactured by us right now. Which is great. Okay, let's go see if we can grab some of this concrete. Oh, we also need to make a storage container, right? So I'm going to need a couple more plates. Plates? Yeah. Rods? Hell yeah. Wires? We just got to keep emptying out the lines here, right? We can maybe just have them all go into one storage. And then we know that, you know, I got the fuel first. Yeah, I'm going for the fuel first, so we can get the chainsaw going, and then we can cut down some obstacles and stuff. Alright, so first storage container will be, we'll just get it set up here, I guess. Side. Just for now, anyway. And then that'll just store concrete, that's fine. And then we'll get all this other stuff stored here too, so that production never slows down, right? We don't want production to... Oh, he's back. Just in time. He's back just in time, everybody. This is great. Okay, and then let's get some foundations built here to extend this out a little bit.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fixit freighter re-entry complete.
And then let's get one storage container to rule them all. Oh yeah, we need a merger for this though, don't we? And I don't have the mergers yet. Oh yeah, no, I do have the merger. Haha. Good. Looks like I got the merger. After all. I don't think we can put this close though. So we're gonna have to move this back one.